Hello everyone, today I will retell to you a story named Red Rose. Okay, let's begin. There was a guy named Andres. Andres was an obedient white-collar worker. So, what kind of worker was he? He was an obedient white-collar worker. Does Andres work in an office? Yes, he did. He was a white-collar worker and he worked in an office. So, was Andres a blue-collar worker or white-collar worker? Right? Of course, Andres was a white-collar worker. Does Andres follow the rules or does Andres break, break the rules? Well, Andres follow the rule. He always follow the rules. He was an obedient worker. So, what kind of white collar worker was he? He was an obedient white collar worker. And in fact, he in fact he petrified try he petrified about trying new things. So how did he feel about trying new things? How did he feel about trying new things? He was scared. He was afraid. He was petrified. So he was he petrified. He petrified of what? He was petrified of trying new things. He was petrified of try anything new. So so who was petrified? Andres. Andres was petrified. Andres was petrified uh, of anything new, of try anything new. So 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 he was petrified. So he was brave. So he was brave. Or so he was brave, or was he petrified? That's right, because he was petrified. And in fact, his productivity was very low. So did Andres do a lot of work in the short time? No. He did. He no. He didn't. He did. Uh, he did. He did very little work. His productivity was very low. Did he get great results in his job? No, he didn't. His productivity was low. He did he did not great he did not great job. He got poor productivity. He had poor he had he had poor uh, results. He had poor results. So what was low? Andres productivity. Yes, Andres productivity was very low. So were his productivity was hit were his productivity were his productivity high or low? His productivity was low. Yes. So one day he was fired. He was fired from his job. So why did he was fired? So why were he fired? Because his productivity was very low and because he was a boring work. Who was fired? Andres. Andres was fired. Andres lost his job. So did he keep his job or did he keep his job? Did he keep his job? Or he or, or was he fired? Right? Of course he was fired. He lost his job. Who? Andres. Andres lost his job because he was because his productivity was low and because he was a boring work. So how did he feel after he fired? Why, right? He felt terrible. Mm, in fact, he beat himself up about it. He beat himself up about being fired, and he said, "Damn it! I blew it. I was stupid." So did he make a big mistake? Yes, yes, he did. He blew it. He said, "I blew it. I blew it. I made a big mistake." So did Andres blew it? Did Andres blow it? Yes, he blew it. Yes, he blew it. He made a big mistake. Who? Who blew it? Andres. Andres blew it. Andres made a big mistake. So how did he blow it? Alright. He blew it. He blew it. He blew it. He made a big mistake by following the rules. He made a big mistake by following the rules. He blew it by following the rules. And so he beat himself up for a while. He criticized himself, but then he decided to change. He decided to became a rebel. So what did he become? A rebel. Who became a rebel? Andres. Andres became a rebel. He constantly tried new things. He decided to try anything new, everything differently. Decided to break all the rules. So what did he become? What did he become? He became a rebel. He constantly tried new things. He became a rebel in his work. He became a rebel in his work. He became a rebel in his home life. He became a rebel in every part of his life. He constantly tried anything new. So one day, he tried he tried new thing really amazing. He invented a new toothbrush. He invented the new amazing toothbrush. He invented the amazingly toothbrush. Toothbrush. So what did he do? He invented the new amazingly toothbrush. He invented the new amazingly toothbrush. Did he create a new toothbrush? Yes, he created the new amazingly toothbrush. Who created the new amazing toothbrush? Andres created the new amazing Andres created the amazingly toothbrush. So what kind of a new amazingly toothbrush did he invent? He invented a new nuclear tooth. He invented a nuclear power toothbrush. Toothbrush and who invented a nuclear power toothbrush? Andres. Andres invented a nuclear power toothbrush. It was an amazing toothbrush. So he invented a new nuclear power toothbrush, and he sold it, and he sold it to million people in the world, and he sold it to millions of people, and he became rich. In fact, he became the richest man in the world, and So why did he became the richest man in the world? Because he invented the new Mazzini toothbrush, and he sold it to million of people, and he became rich, and he became the richest man in the world because he became a rebel. So that is the end of the story. So goodbye.